Good afternoon, everybody. Today, myself Sanjay Kumar. First of all, I want to welcome on my new quantum classes channel. This channel is especially for chemistry, especially for chemistry, as well as for science, as well as for mathematics. Uh, my another my another partner is making video on the subject of mathematics, science also, and I myself making a video on chemistry only. So I'm a PGT of chemistry. So I decided that I have to give some important solutions of chemistry on new quantum classes. So I have made uh, two another video earlier video. In two videos I have discussed very first chapter of the chemistry first volume, solid state. um, in these video, in those video I discuss about the state of solid, different kind of classification of solid, and different kind of classification of a crystalline solid also, like molecular solid, ionic solid, covalent solid, or metallic solid. And also I have discussed properties of the unit cell. Also I have discussed in previous video different kind of unit cell. Now today I bring you very important regarding the unit cell, regarding unit cell, as well as for counting the number of the total number of the atoms are present in different kind of unit cell. So which is stand for Z. This kind of number of atom is utilized for the calculation of finding out density of any unit cell which are present in different kind of crystalline substances. These unit cells are specially four type. So we will count one by one how to find out, how to calculation the number of atoms in unit cell. So I would like to tell you that there are three kind of unit cell we can represent on the board. First one kind of unit cell is a space filling. Second one is open structure, and third one is cross section. So I think cross section space filling is not utilized. I think it is not easy to show on the board. So only simple kind of unit cell, that is only an open unit cell, which is represent over here. Okay, by the help of this kind of unit cell, we know that this is the unit cell, and we are observing 8 atoms at corner. So first of all we have to count number of unit cell, number of atoms in a simple unit cell. So for simple unit cell, a simple unit cell, simple unit cell, or primitive, primitive unit cell, primitive unit cell. So there are three things, two things especially we can contribute over here. First of all we have to find out total number of atoms which are present on the corner. So number of atoms at the corners. Okay, how we will find out? We will find out by the help of the 1/8 of atom, which is contribution of one corner atom, and divided and multiplied by 8 atoms. So it will become stand for only 1. Simply we can say that in simple unit cell only one atom is present. So number of Z is only 1. So this is, you know, that by the contribution of the point on the corner, as well as for the Z equal 1. Okay. Now another thing, another type of this unit cell, that is a body centered unit cell. For body centered unit cell, okay, first of all we have to find out total number of atoms at the corner. So, or simply we can say that contribution of atoms at corner equal 1/8 into 8 equal only 1. So overall for a corner atom, only one atom are present, but we are observing that this is the body centered unit cell. It means one atom is present at the center. So at the center one atom is present, only one atom is present, okay, at the center. So there will be one. So total atoms are present in overall unit cell are 2. Okay. So this is the correct number of the body centered unit cell. For the face centered unit cell, face centered unit cell, everyone know that what is the contribution of the corner only one atom contributed. Everyone know that at the face how many face are? 6 face. What is the contribution of atom? 1/2. It means total number of atoms are 3, which are present at the center of the face of all 6 face. So total number of atoms which are present in face centered unit cell are only 4. So Z will be a 4. So it was the 3 type of unit cell which contain 1, 2 or 4 atoms for each type of unit cell. Now we have to move on 4th type of unit cell, which is known as a fourth type of unit cell is end centered unit cell. That end centered unit cell is also very important. Why? Because this is also contain only 2 atoms. For end centered unit cell, total number equals Z equal to 1 atom is for a corner and 1 atom half of atom of the end center. So become a 1 atom. Now we have to move on another topic that is known as a closed packing structure. So that this is a very important topic. Closed packing. Okay. Closed packing in one dimension. This kind of activity you can do at home. Simply, you can take one bowl, one pot or one pipe. If you arrange the atoms or a ball, because atoms considered as a sphere, that is why if we arrange these kind of balls inside the pipe, which having inside diameter, the correct inside the diameter, and these balls are just touching inside layer of the pipe. So this kind of arrangement is called a one dimension closed packing. In this one dimension closed packing, we are observing 1 and 2 neighboring atoms. So total number of neighboring atoms which are present in one dimension are equal to. It means this is a coordination number. Coordination number. Okay. So in one dimension, this is the first type of arrangement. Second type, if we arrange these kind of pipes like this, okay, the bulge part is attached by in a second dimension. This is the 2D closed packing. Okay, in 2D closed packing we are observing very important thing. What we are observing? We are observing that there is a square closed packing is formed in this kind of arrangement. That's why for this kind of second 2D arrangement of the closed packing, its coordination number will be 4. Why? Because in this atom we are observing around this atom, central atom, 1 2 3 4 neighboring atoms. That's why the coordination number of closed packing, square closed packing, is a 4. Now if we arrange these balls or atoms in the hole, in that way we will form very important closed packing, 2D 2-dimension closed packing, that is a hexagonal closed packing. But we have to remember that for the hexagonal closed packing we have to make these kind of atoms which attach in the hole. So we are arranging in the hole. So what we are observing, this is the central atom, okay, and 1 atom, 2 atom, 3 atom, 4 atom, 5 atom, and 6 atom. These kind of atoms are making hexagonal shape, hexagonal closed packing. This is the hexagonal closed packing. Understand? So it was the 2D hexagonal closed packing. Now if we arrange these kind of in a 3 dimension, so first of all, first one, square closed packing. If we arrange in 3D square closed packing, the pattern will be AA only. Understand? AA only AA, or AA means a closed cubic packing. Cubic closed packing, you can say that simple closed cubic packing arranged only AA pattern. But in 3D structure, 2 dimensional hexagonal packing convert into a 3D, or square closed packing convert into a hexagonal closed packing only. Hexagonal closed packing form a AB type. So this is the square closed packing in 3 dimension, and this is the hexagonal, okay, closed packing in a 3D, only in a 3D. So which make a AB pattern. This is very important, and this is formed due to the formation of octahedral void or a tetrahedral void. So which are very important. Voids means space or a point which are remaining part of the between the closed packing. Okay, so this is very important. Simply we can say that in a special kind of arrangement, cubic closed packing arrangement, okay, ABC present, ABC pattern is present. Now there are different kind of voids which are called tetrahedral voids, okay, and octahedral voids. Tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. Okay, so tetrahedral voids in number. If we arrange a tetrahedral void, first of all we have to think about the tetrahedral void. calculation of the radius of the tetrahedroid. In that way, we have to keep in mind one thing: for the different kind of a sphere, these form a tetrahedroid. So 4 atoms are present tetrahedrally, or 4 blockage are present like this tetrahedrally, which form tetrahedroid. So the small r is always equal to 0.225 capital R. Okay, this is the tetrahedroid radius, and this is the radius of the atom. For the octahedroids, the small r is always equal to octahedroid, octahedral voids. Okay, these are very important points. Octahedroids, the small r is equal to 0.414 capital R. These datas are very important for the calculations point of view. Okay, that is why we have to concentrate very important sincerely on these kind of two topics, two kind of voids, octahedral voids and tetrahedral voids. Okay, which is very important. Now we have to move on another topics, which are the radius ratio. What is the meaning of radius ratio? If we concentrate on ionic compound like NaCl, which is made up of Na plus ion and Cl minus ion, everyone knows that Na plus is lesser than atomic radius of point of view. So Na is larger. Okay, so if we find out the ratio of cation, so radius ratio, what is the radius ratio? Radius ratio is the ratio of radius of cation that to that of an anion in an ionic crystal solid. So the radius of cation represented by R plus, and radius of anion represented by R negative. So this is the R plus and this is the R minus. Okay, so this is the formula of radius ratio. We can conclude one important thing regarding the radius ratio, which is very important on the point of view of find out the different optional portions. So I will discuss in future or earlier topics regarding the radius ratio. So there are three things. If radius ratio is only 0.15, okay, then the coordination number only a 2 and linear shape is present. For example is BEF. Okay, so I am making a table regarding this. If the radius ratio is 0.155 to 0.255, 225. Now the coordination number will be 3 and trigonal shape is present. Diagram framework we can see that. Example is B2O3. Okay. Now another ratio is 0.2252 to 0.414. The coordination number will be 4. It means that the shape will be tetrahedral. Okay, this is the tetrahedral. H-E-D-R. Okay, The example is for the tetrahedron is ZnS. Okay. The tetrahedron example is ZnS. Understand? So for the another ratio 0.414 to 0.172, the coordination number is 6, and coordination number 6, the shape will be octahedral. Octahedral, 6 octahedral. Okay, so this is the shape. This is stand for one important example that is on the NaCl. Another example is another ratio 7:7:32. This is let me 0.732 732 to 1. Okay, the octahedron coordination number is 8, and body centered cube. Body centered cube. Okay, so formula is CSC. Understand? So now best of luck.